Hey guys, Doug here. I'm out with young Joseph.
Struggling Joe.
Struggling Joe. We are at one of Joe's spots, and I guess it's going to be the equivalent to my secret lake. So looking forward to it, but it's quite the challenge to get back here. And apparently we'll be doing this for a while. Just using the GoPro for now before we get out the good camera, because we'll probably dump it in the lake before I get anywhere. So it'll get better. All right, so I'm just gonna start over here because I don't know what you got there. It'll probably be a montage of getting in here. It was just it was a disaster. It was a disaster. We were just fighting our way to get in, but we're in. We came through a lake, and now we're in this beautiful river system, and that's where we're gonna spend the next few days. It's so hard to paddle your way through here and leave the fishing rod behind us, just to find a camp. That's our priority. But the fishing does look really good. I'll be shocked if we don't do well here, but we'll have to wait to see that. That doesn't look too bad in here. I see another flat spot beyond there too, eh?
I think it's too thick actually.
Okay, we'll have a peek. Well, we're open to a campsite now. If we see a spot along the way here, we're just gonna stop and plunk our gear down.
Bald eagle.
We're looking for the perfect campsite as we keep paddling farther and farther and farther, but we get hung up on the beaver dams and stuff. But come up here and I can see a whole new another lake system back in there, so it's hard to stop when you can see in the distance possibly better things. Got a spot? Good. Looks like Joe's found a spot to camp, so we're gonna go check it out, and if so, we'll get camp set up and maybe go for a swim or fishing or something. I'm ready. So it's around a little after 2 o'clock. We've been going all day. I've been going since about 3:30 this morning with the drive, so ready for a little break. I'm gonna get camp set up here. Maybe go for a swim even. I gotta decide. It's really hot, so we've been paddling and looking and hunting. Maybe not the most ideal spot, but it's nice. Probably gonna set up camp Right back in here somewhere. Joe's gonna have a spot up higher, so we just want to sit down, relax. Just about threw my fishing pole in the drink. You see that? Well, I lied. Huh? Talking to my camera. Gonna end up setting up camp under this tree. Joe's gonna be up here somewhere too. The flat real estate is almost non-existent, so we take what we can get. Well, it's not perfect, a little bit of an angle, but that's about the flattest spot we could find, so it'll work. Just gotta blow up my sleeping pad and lay out my sleeping bag, and we're good to go. I have a camp chair too. So camp is just about set. I like this little mat. It's Inertia X-Wave. It only takes me about 3 breaths, and you just top it up with a couple pumps. It's a partial 3/4 pad, but it's quite wide, so that's what I sleep on in the summertime. I had to put this rock here to hold the peg down because we're right on this flat rock underneath here. We can't really stake it down, but that'll work. A little bit crooked, but better than some of the alternatives. Check this out. Old goober boy here got Adventure Sworn to make him up a knife. What are you calling it?
Scout.
The Scout knife? Look at that. That thing's a beast. But what I really like about it, I was just playing with it. This has a pommel you can put 2 fingers on, and you got a real chopper.
That's a full convex grind.
Oh yeah, so sorry. Full convex. What's the thickness?
That one might be 3/16, but it goes to narrow at the edge.
That thing is sweet. Oh, I was gonna cut your rope just to see if you'd.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, I actually really like this. I was always a fan of the SE6, but I didn't like the grind, and this is a beautiful convex. But I really like this pommel. So you can hold it in your paws, but for that chopping action, 2 fingers, you can hold that pommel in your hand, and then you've got a real chopper again. Sweet.
It's nice. I cleaned a trout with it. Worked well for that too.
Yeah. No. Nice. Nothing to do with Joe either. It's the knife, not Joe. I like this knife. I'm just gonna come right out and tell you, not you, the camera.
Well, I need to get over here.
This is a Helinox chair. I think I had to write that down about 5 times in the last video. So, little Helinox camp chair. Real great little chair, especially on these kind of trips. Chairs are great. Great to have along. This trip is not hard and fast. This is basically a summertime fun trip that we're just Just goofing off. Gonna do some fishing, gonna do some swimming, gonna do some eating, and just hanging out by the fire. No real hardcore agenda. We're always accused of just going too hard too fast, and that's not this trip.
No, nobody can accuse us this
Nope.
time.
You're gonna say you're lazy. Lazy. But you need that once in a while too.
Yeah, I think the summer's perfect for that. I wouldn't want to be doing some big hardcore trip right now, to be honest.
Time to go in. Little camera meet big camera. Alright. Going in. Woo! Nice. Jealousy. Woo! Oh, it's warm on top and cold on your toes. Oh, God. They're wrapped around my legs.
Calm down, Will.
Oh. What kind of camera is that?
Oh, it's a...
Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh, it's kind of nice. Really nice. I'm going to throw my camera way over there.
Hold on.
Okay. Goodbye. I'm trying to do it in slow motion, eh? I got you. You're okay now. It's okay. Okay. All right, swim time's over, play time's over. Time to go out and do some fishing. I got Joe all rigged up with some wacky worms, and I also have presents for you. You want to come and get your presents?
Yeah. You know you're not in the water.
I'm talking to my camera.
Oh, but my camera's right here.
I've got some spinner baits along with the wacky worms. These are great to rip through the weeds. We're probably going to catch more bass than anything. So these are from CL Fishing, who is my brother.
Brother Carl.
Brother Carl. CL Outside. Shout out to Carl. Go look him up on YouTube as CL Outside. But if you want these spinner baits, you can find them on his website, CL Fishing, and he also has an apparel line. So anyway, pick two colors. Oh, really?
Okay.
That's okay. No, I'm kidding. Take it. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Carl. We both not in the water.
I do know that, but nobody knew that on my side.
But
now you come along with your camera and your underwear. Going fishing right now. So we're gonna rig up a wacky worm. This is what I just hooked Joe up with. I got one of these little things here, and basically you take your wacky worm. If you want to watch this whole procedure, I have a video called Catch and Cook Bass from start to finish, and I go through all the procedure. But if you can see, there's a O-ring on here, and I basically just roll it up, and now it's on the worm. And I just take my hook and I hook that little washer there, and we're good. The reason we do that is because it keeps the worm intact, and you don't lose all your worms all the time. So it's a great system, and I really like the way that that little tube thing works. It's so simple. It's ridiculously simple, but really nice to have. So. You can see these lily pads here. It's pretty crazy because you can just see them just moving here and there. So the fish are all really socked right in there. And to be honest, I really can't fish them very well. I don't have any flipping jigs or anything to really get in there, and I snag up every time I try. So the fish are bedded down in the cover, but they're getting little puck marks here and there. Pop, pop, pop. I'm sure just because it's such a hot, sunny afternoon. So we'll have to. We'll keep on them. We'll find them. Maybe it might not be till later on in the day though, when the sun goes down a little bit. Just kind of keep an eye on the water ahead of the canoe as I paddle along. You'll see little swirls. Lots of fish in here, but it's just so full of weeds. You see those little swirls of water? Another one. Probably not very big either, but regardless, it's frustrating. I'm gonna head out and find some deeper water to fish. And another whopper. These little guys aren't gonna cut it. Right out of a beaver dam here. See that? You can always count on a beaver dam, but I prefer some more size. Well, we're getting a little bit better. Still not big enough. Good looking fish. I want bigger for supper. Alright, better go get it. Okay. That's better. Oh. There. You see that? Yeah, I have to back you up somehow. That is supper. Nice. There we go. Okay. Another one. Not huge, but when you're hungry, you'll eat them. Nice. I can trade him, I'm going to put him on stringer, and I can trade him in if I get something a little bit bigger, but young Joseph probably doesn't eat a couple pounds of fish either, so it might be good, but I'm going to keep fishing regardless. Pressure's off anyway. Now I can just play. I'm going to run up and check in on young Joseph. Last time I saw him he was going into camp, so I don't know if we're going to need some firewood or if he's going to go fishing again, but I better let him know that I got some fish in case he does. Can't lie, starving to death. I left home at 3:30, quarter to 4 this morning, drove for 6 hours, met Joe. We fought our way in here and paddled all day, set up camp, went for a swim, all on one granola bar. So it's probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. So supper's calling, starving. But what a night. One more cast. This tree has been bothering me. I just feel like there should be a fish there. Come on. Come on. There it goes. Yes. Awesome. I knew there had to be one there. Whew. Another nice one. I went by that stupid tree. I fished it the first time around, and nothing. I think the key today is patience, and just let them get way down the bottom. So we'll have our pick of fish tonight. What do you got there, young Joseph?
Oh, Joe gets a little bassy guy. A little too small. We don't need him anyway, but there he is. Ooh, jumping Jehoshaphat. He's a little fighter, that guy. He knocked the worm right up. Whoa, buddy.
I'm not going to tell you that you have a pine cone stuck to your back, but you have a pine cone stuck to your back.
Well, that's not the Doug I know. Telling me things like that. Oh, look at this. You got. I don't want to show you up, Doug.
I know.
Sure you want to see this in the video?
I've already got a couple of them on video. I threw them back.
Yeah, this guy's definitely going back. Whoop-a-yow!
He's a cutie. There you go. He's on the board.
Got a decent fish. Way better than my last one. Oh, nice. Alright, I feel much better about this. Much better about this than the last guy. Oh yeah. Same size. Just a touch bigger. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. That's not a bad one. Not a bad little bass.
I got the whole thing on film.
Oh yeah, nice. The set and everything?
Yep.
Nice.
I think the boys learned how to fish. Oh, collected some weeds.
There you go.
I'm going to take these over on the rock and flay them up. We're going to get a little fire going and have a little fish fry.
Right.
Alright, Goober's going to get the fire pit going and some firewood. I'm going to flay these up.
Well, it's not big anymore.
Okay. Alright, so flays are done. Gonna give them a quick rinse. Probably gonna cut them up in little pieces too. I'm gonna put Rocky Madsen's fish crisp on them, so we don't want big pieces. Actually, and we got a really tiny frying pan, so might I'll just cut them all in half. But yeah, a couple nice small bass. Nice plate of meat. Okay, with our fish, we're gonna whip up some rustic rice and beans, Mexican rice and beans. And this is that Rocky Madsen Fish Crisp. Really good stuff. This version is roasted garlic and butter. They didn't have original.
I like the roasted garlic one.
Alright, so well, what we do with that, because it's disgusting, you don't put your fish in there. So I always bring a little extra little baggie and put enough in just for the fish that you're going to have tonight, so you can keep this fish free, because that's gross. Alright. Oh, I can smell it. There. That way that will keep this all fresh and clean for tomorrow. Yep.
Ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh and so clean.
Where's that from?
That's an Outcast song. You know Outcast?
Hey, yeah?
Hey!
There you go.
Yep, exactly.
We're choosing to have our campfire on the rock just because of the dryness of in the bush and not taking any chances.
Yep, the fire ban was just lifted. We don't want to be silly out here.
And we can wash off the remnant back into the water. So.
That's all I need. Do you have a lighter? I don't have my fire still on me.
No, I don't.
It seemed like I might have lost my fire still. Actually.
Oh!
I don't really know where it
There's a
is.
lanyard on that thing.
What is that thing called? A lanyard? I got one, Doug, don't worry. Lanyard.
And then I say, oh, just kidding, Joe. Right?
GK. Anyways, you can see how good that works. Just a couple shavings. Throw my natural fuel on now, or my natural kindling rather. Oh look, a piece of poop. Here you go, Doug.
Well, thank you. And that's how a fire is made.
I make the fire.
So we got boiled the rice, and now we just got it simmering on medium heat. It smells really good. Mexican rice with beans, so it's gonna be spicy. A few more minutes of that, and then we'll just set it aside, and then we can get on to the fish.
What's that heavy cover?
That is a heavy cover.
Fry pan?
Yeah. That's you want your grass and sticks in there with it?
If you could leave out as much leaf litter as possible, that'd be appreciated. But, you know, it's not a deal breaker either way.
Oh, I can smell that. Smells good. Oh, he's pinching his head. He's pinching his head. Oh, recycled.
Old 3-year-old Doug.
Joe.
Yeah. What else are you gonna do? It's not hot enough. It's not hot enough.
No, I know.
It's not hot enough.
I started.
What are you gonna do now?
It'll be fine.
Dang.
That's one little fishy.
One done.
Oh yeah.
Hot. flooded. Coach, what's this shot?
103.
Unenthusiastic duck. Oh, that was good. Come on, baby. Okay.
How do you even know those songs?
I don't know, man. What was that? Look.
Yes, you must be.
Let's not finish it. 103.
First batch. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo.
Let me go on like a fish out of the oil. Let me go on.
Oh, it smells so good. I never had the rabbit before. Oh, she's getting thick, eh?
Oh, she's thick, boy.
Oh, she's thick.
You can pick. Right. I'll show the real eating on film, but... Woo, buddy! Oh, this smells good, man. Really good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why it made it so hot though. Hot. Look at that. Beautiful. My hands are disgusting.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Really good. That's a win.
It's a win-win. Winner of our first ever mystery pack vote, this New England IPA is the people's champ for a reason. Hazy, dank, and juicy with a big tropical bite. It's pretty friggin' sweet. No wait. It's freaking awesome.
Dank is a good thing?
Dank is a really good thing.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. All I need is drinking that dank.
I don't
No?
understand. I thought dank was a negative.
No, dank is good. Dank means like dank.
You'll have to educate me on this kid talk,
So,
this street talk.
like, I could see where dank, like, if you're describing, like, a basement or a crawl space, I could see, like, yeah, that's a negative. But if you're describing, like,
Nope. I'm a family friendly.
beer, if you're describing beer, like a dank hop, like it's just like a, you know, it's got, like, a kick to it. It's dank, bro.
So it's like it's sick.
It's, no.
No.
No,
No.
not really. It's dank. It's more like a potency thing. Like a, oh, you got that dank? Got a couple girls in my own town. Oh, needs drinking that dank. No?
No.
He is pretty old.
That's great.
That is great.
Yeah.
Hey man, you got that dank?
Okay. There's some more guys. Fishy. That's more like a sunfish. Oh, look at right straight down. A fish. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. We'll talk in the morning. See ya. Now I can talk. That is so good. A lot of guys have been asking about that little espresso maker. It's made by GSI. I just picked it up at Mountain Equipment Co-op. That's how I start my day every day at home, with the regular pot. So yeah, I just kind of transferred it to the camping, and it's fantastic. Love it. So it's probably pushing 8 o'clock. As you've seen, I've already done a paddle and goofed off a lot. So Joe's still sleeping. Talking about having bacon and egg breakfast a little bit later in the morning. So I just pulled out my little twig stove to have a quick little coffee. Beauty morning. I put this little sweatshirt on. I don't even know if I need it. It's starting to warm up quick. I'm just going to sit here and watch over the water. A lot of little, in the lily pads, lots of little pop, 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 pop. Little fish are just popping little bugs off the lily pads. Kind of fun. So. Joe's up. First cast. Got a little bass.
Little bass.
Little bassy.
Oh, he's not so bad. Bigger than the ones I was catching yesterday.
Okay, it's time. I'm gonna warm up the pan just a little bit. We got bacon. We got eggs right from my chickens at home. Those eggs are about a day old, man. Freshest eggs you ever had.
Nice.
Titanium is a little. She's always a hot deal.
Hot fry.
Hot fry. I'm just gonna cook the bacon first, save the grease, and just put the bacon aside on a rack or something. And cook the eggs in the bacon grease.
You want a grill?
I got the grill out here. What I want. A hanky. Yeah, the titanium is it cooks hot. Yeah, hold it up. Hot. Hot.
Can you maybe try to keep it off the lichen?
That's good for you.
Oh yeah, just put it right on top of the other ones. Look at that bacon
There you
grease
go.
we got for eggs now. Ba-bam. That's for both of us, right? That's all the bacon?
That's all the bacon,
Okay,
but are you eating it too?
Yeah, we're both. Oh no.
Wah, wah. How do you like your eggs?
Cooked.
Exactly. That's all you're gonna get.
That titanium is gonna be a mix of scrambled,
Scrambled dough.
flicked eggs. 'Cause that's a thing. Flipped. You got never mind. Have you spoken to Mr. Scrambled lately?
I talked to him not too long ago.
I hope he's doing well. Oh, you're
working
doing
on
that to the eggs.
Hey?
You did that to the eggs.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
want more breezy? That's not what you're getting.
Look at that. It's just a mixture of bacon grease and a puddle of egg.
That is beautiful.
I don't know if that will even cook on that heat, homie.
It will. Don't you worry.
I'm kind of worried. I'm going to dig in this bacon. Oh, can I get that lichen piece,
You
please?
can take the lichen piece
Thank
first.
you.
You
Thank
didn't
you.
do it.
No, I didn't do that.
What am I gonna get for?
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Mmm.
Oh, I like bacon.
Tastes like bacon.
Good stuff. It's too hot though.
It's a little on the warm side. That's not good for you. I said,
Delicious. You bring ketchup?
That's some Joe Robinet spice. We can put that in
Go
there.
get it.
Yeah.
Quick, quick, quick. You're on video. Run.
Oh my god! Joe Robinet spice, where are you?
You hurry.
Bro, Joe in that.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my knees.
Rob Joe in that. Oh, I do have a normal granola bar you can have if you'd like it.
Spice me.
That's
Thank you.
it, right there.
We got spices for eggs. we don't just have spices. What kind of spices do we have?
Oh, that'd be the Joe Robinet blend.
Joe Robinet spice blend made by?
The Smoke Show Foods out of Quebec.
Okay, give a quick little blurb of what's happening.
Yeah, we're making a spice. It will be available soon. It will be in good packaging that says Bamson. It's good for...
Is it called Bamson?
Yeah, well, I'll have Bamson on it. It's good for fish, steak, and chicken. It's kind of sweet, kind of spicy, and kind of salty.
There you go.
We got a whole lot on those eggs, so we'll give you a rundown.
I got a lot on the eggs.
Yeah, a whole lot.
You gotta
smell it?
Oh, I can smell it. In spite of the start here,
Kind of fluffy.
they're kind of fluffy and they actually smell really good.
Try that Joe Robinet spice.
There you go, Joe. Right back in its womb.
Thanks.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, shit.
All right.
It smells good.
It does smell good. All right, we're gonna finish breakfast and take off.
I'm gonna say it again.
No one's ever gonna accuse us of starting the forest fire. All right, so we're in the canoe. Okay.
Don't dance, we just pull up our pants in.
Wow. All right, guys.
Do the rock away.
I wish you'd shut up. We're in the canoes. We're taking off. Gonna go upriver, do a long portage, and just see what the river has to offer. Got our swim trunks, snacks, drinks, water filter, and we're off for the day. So here we go. So we're just paddling down the river, and Dinglehead says, "You got your fishing pole?" I says, "No." He goes, "Me neither." So we're headed back to camp to get our fishing poles because we were fishing on the shore. But we do have snacks. We got snacks.
We got our water.
Shoot. Are you gonna go swimming right away?
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Huh? How are you gonna get your canoe? Spent an hour just coasting along through here, just soaking up the silence beautiful back in here. There's my mourning doves. Cooing. I thought I had something in the bush, but I waited and waited and nothing came out, but something was pretty heavy, making some crackling noises. Joe was here, well, I guess a month ago or so, and a bear ran across that beaver dam that we always had to cross going the other way. So I was hoping for a bear or a moose or something to come crashing out, but that's not how that works, eh? They never come out when you're waiting for them. Anyway, just about the supper getting hour, so I better go see if Joe caught any fish, and if not, I better get on it and catch a couple fish for tonight's fish fry. Did you catch supper yet?
I had a fish.
And?
Then it didn't want to stay on my hook anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna buzz down there and we'll catch 2 quick fish.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, there's not much of a fish, but I'm going to gonna hang on to him until we get something better, because right now that's all we got. Well, I thought I just filmed the whole thing, but I guess I didn't. I've got two on the stringer right now, so I want to go find Joe in a minute or two and see what he's got. I have a feeling he's not having much luck, but we're eating fish for supper. That's all I know. A couple more casts and I'll go find Joe. Alright, gonna go find Joe, see if he's got anything, and no sense fishing if we got lots of fish. I've got these 2 smaller ones and I'm sure that'll be more than good enough, but it's getting on, so we gotta get a fire going and cook up our supper. So I'll go find the boy and see what's up. Well, I got the fish all flayed up, and Joe got the fire going while I was doing that, and now he's prepping the potatoes. Since these were smaller fish, I cut them up into smaller pieces so that we'd have more to eat.
More fish, eh?
Yeah, we got more fish because I made more pieces.
Mm-hmm. I'll do that with the potatoes too, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you want spices in it? Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Joe Robinet spice.
Oh, is that what you got?
We won't put a ton in like this morning.
I actually didn't mind it though. Look what Jojo got!
My old friend the pike. Haven't seen you since May.
Well, now we know they're in here.
Thanks, Doug.
Nice. Potatoes are just about done. Then we'll throw some more wood on and burn it down and get on the fish.
You want to eat some pike?
Hey, we could have ate some pike. It's a beautiful night though.
It's so nice.
So nice here. It's getting dark.
Oh, she's a toasty one. Oh, baby, she's a toasty one. Oh, yeah. Gunzo.
Where's my crispy bits?
No crispy bits in this piece.
What? Is it cooked? Oh yeah.
Oh, a little crispy on the bottom.
Good. All right. Whoa, I can smell that. Smells good. Alright guys, night is upon us. The supper was really good actually. I needed that. But now it's just getting dark. Just gonna sit around and listen to Joe's lies for another hour or so and hit the hay. So
Joe's what?
lies.
Oh, okay.
So I will check back in with you first thing in the morning, and that's the trip really. We'll be packing up and headed home. So great day today. What was your favorite part of the day, young Joseph?
When you said, and that's the, and I thought you were going to say, bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
What are you talking about? That was pretty cool to hear the wolf howling. It was not our last trip. When me and Joe went across Algonquin,
That's fall.
that was in the fall. We had him just yipping on the something there. First thing in the morning, super loud. And I remember I didn't turn my camera on for half of it. Yep. Well, I was just gonna have my coffee here, but really, all that's left is packing up and making our way out. So I'm probably gonna put this camera away, but I'll keep a GoPro handy in case something happens. But otherwise, I think we're gonna call that a video.
That's a video.
Thank you. So make sure if you okay, if you don't know who Joe is, go watch Joe's video. And yeah, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. No,
Comment.
don't comment.
Hit that bell button. Hit the bell notification.
Smash it.
Smash that
Smash
bell.
the
Tell
bell.
the folks
I
about
won't.
the bell notification, Douglas.
You won't get notified without the bell notification.
There you have it.
Smash that like button.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends. Okay, this is old.
There will be more.
Maybe. Maybe not together.
Definitely not.
In fact, I'm out with Joe today. Or
This is the last time.
This is the last time ever. I just wanted to go out one more time to make sure he was like I remembered him, and he is. We're done.
Mission accomplished.
Still, see, talking with food in his mouth. That's why it sounded like he had marble. Anyway, Joe's having a baby. He's off the grid for a little bit.
My wife's technically.
Joe won't be going camping.
That's true.
Don't talk with food in your mouth again.
Sorry.
All right, well, for realsies. Nope, I don't say for realsies.
That came out like a turd.
That did. You just spit that right in your mouth. All right, guys, for real. Time to get on with the day. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Say bye.
Bye.
Oh.